Guys, if you know the movie I brought to you today, movie doom, I like movie makes sense. This movie is all bam 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 bam. Yes, the title of the movie I'll be reviewing today, Yoruba movie actually, is Romeo. Yes, Romeo is actually produced and directed by Ibrahim Yekini, aka Itele, one and only. Yes, I like the guy, obviously. Okay, you see, I will not lie to you. Romeo is an interesting movie. It is a movie I recommend to all Yoruba movie lovers out there. So if you've not seen Romeo, I'm telling you, you can go ahead and watch Romeo. Why? There are 4 things you will definitely love about this movie. The number 1 thing is that this movie does not have part 2. Imagine. Fíìmù tí Itele ṣe kò ní part 2 ká tó wá ní part 3. So can you see why you have to go and stream this movie? Number 2, because it is produced and directed by Itele himself. I'm sure you all know that Itele no dey disappoint now, and for this guy did not disappoint. Yes, kudos to him and kudos to all the crews that are involved in the production of Romeo, the lover boy. Yes. Number 3, there is suspense in this movie and there is a plot twist. Oh my god. Oh my god. The plot twist at the beginning of the movie, it will make you like, and then when they did the flashback, the story, oh my goodness, like you'll be on your toes and you want to like kilo parifim, and then the twist at the end of the movie. Man, I was shocked. And then the 4th thing about this movie that you will so much like is the fact that the movie ended well. They tied up all the loose ends. There was nothing that was left going astray. Anyhow. Movie yes, I'm telling you. Okay, so well, the storyline of the movie, let me just summarize it for you. It's about 4 friends, 4 friends. Everyone is like all this love triangle. Okay, Itele is in love with Bukunmi Oluwasina. Bukunmi Oluwasina, well, obviously she was not in love with Itele. And then Bimpe was in love with Itele. And then boom, they brought in Lateef Adedimeji, who Bukunmi claimed to be in love with. But guess what? Bukunmi na greedy woman. And then anyways, Bukunmi and Adedimeji got married, and that's just it. However, before I delve fully into reviewing this Romeo, talking about the bad, the good things, and then some little plot holes in this movie, yes, I want to remind you to click on that subscribe button so you can be a part of my channel. Yes, Alice TV. And also do not forget to click on the bell button so that whenever I drop my videos, you get notified immediately. Yes, click on the like button as well. I know you like this button. Share with your families and your loved ones. And also drop your comments in the comment section. And yes, if you've subscribed on this channel already, thank you so much. I love you. And do not forget to drop your comment in the comment section. Also share with your loved ones. Don't be enjoying this channel alone. Thank you. Now let's go to Romeo. Okay, now let me talk about the good things of this movie. Okay, the first thing is that the casting for me. Yes, you see, this movie features Peju Ogunmola, Itele himself, Adedimeji, Lateef, Bukunmi Oluwasina, Bimpe, Kola Ajeyemi, and lots of fine actors and actresses. And guess what? All of them delivered well. There was no smell. Almost all of them did a great job. And the ladies that I love the most, even though I don't know their names, are these 2 ladies. Yes, the detectives. I love their acting. It was so on point. Yes, I love that. And then the number 2 good thing about this movie is the fact that the movie is clear. Clear baje. When she shoot the movie látòkè àtẹ̀gbẹ́, all the angles, all clear, all they sync. What try. It's not a small work to be able to shoot that kind of video. I know what it entails, honestly. And then the editing. Yes, the editing was really, really nice. I love the editing. I did not see any mistake whatsoever with the editing. I edit videos, so I did my videos myself, so I know what I'm talking about. Those guys really did a very good job with the editing. And then another thing I love about this movie is the makeup and the costuming. Itele Oshalawin now also cooking a low budget movie. Or no, low budget. The Barbie makeup. So those are the good things I like about this movie. And of course, the storyline, the plot twist and the way they developed it, everything was straight on point. They did not waste time the way they started, and every work on learning. I love it. The fact that they showed us the beginning, yes, where Adedimeji Lateef was killed, and we the viewers are meant to pa, and then boom, they had to like show us how Lateef, Bukunmi, and Rotimi, that's Itele, but mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta ṣe come together. Like, I love the way they developed the story up to the point of Tashiriti 2, and then the court case, and then him having to go back to the woman who actually loved him right from start, that is Bimpe. I love the way they did all those things. Now, those are the good things about this movie. And yes, do not forget to click on that subscribe button. It's very, very important to me. Thank you. I know you love me, so show it and click on that subscribe button. Now, let's talk about the bad things of this movie. The first thing is the subtitling. I know it seems it's an issue, and I'll keep saying it until they improve. Despite the fact that their spoken English was nice, the subtitling was not nice at all. They tried, I won't lie, but it was not perfect. In fact, it was not near perfect. There were mistakes here and there. That's the first thing. The second thing is the scene of the house help. Àwọn Peju Ogunmola, your mommy, Rotimi, aka Itele. Like, seeing lady here with necessary. I don't understand why Yoruba movie makers that's what I saw seeing Gateman àti scene àwọn ọmọ ọ̀dọ́ tí wàá sọ the scene tó jẹ́ pé kò necessary inú fíìmù wọn tó wá ti jẹ́ pàṣẹ ni. And the fact that, okay, the lady was trying to make comedy, I swear it was not funny. I never find it funny at all. Like, I was looking at the lady, okay, what exactly was this lady doing? Comedy, jokes. These jokes are dry, man. Like, that scene was not necessary, honestly speaking. And another bad thing about this movie is that the movie is long, 1 hour 42 minutes, and I believe that it could have been shorter, 1 hour 30 minutes maybe. Those scenes in their university days were necessarily long. Okay, show one is scene tug of war. This particular that they were doing tug of war. Honestly, kò need to talk. Or waste the time. Kò need. Another bad thing about this movie is the judgment. What I don't understand is this: they said wọ́n fún Yekini ní ẹ̀wọ̀n ọdún méjì, or close to 5 million naira. Okay. Because ó jẹ́ kí àṣírí tú, or probably, no, I believe the guy was like an accomplice, because, okay, fine, the lady killed the husband Adedimeji, and then boom, they wanted to go and pour acid on him. Mind you, it was because Zara saw them. That was why they had to go to the police station. Yes. So what if Zara had not, Corey, what would have happened? So that was where a mistake is. They could have said, okay, and as an accomplice, the fact that she didn't come out straight to report to the police immediately the event happened, then 2 years imprisonment, that would have been so better. Yeah, that's just it. So now let's talk about the plot holes. Number 1 plot holes. Everybody Itele mo bínú, mo like fíìmù yìí pọ̀, but my people, shebi if you stab somebody, blood is supposed to be at ara ọ̀bẹ. Kátẹ sọ pé wọ́n ṣó Lateef dáadáa lẹ́yìn kan máa sọ pé àìjẹ òsínlẹ̀ jẹ́ wà nílẹ̀ bó ṣe ṣe pẹ́ jẹ́ òsínlẹ̀ ó yẹ kẹ́jẹ́ wà lára ọ̀bẹ. Kí ló dé ẹ̀ bá tiẹ̀ try bó ṣe zobo lẹ̀ máa gbé, bó ṣe epo pupa ni kẹ́ ẹ̀ dip ọ̀bẹ yẹn bọ̀ náà kẹ́ ẹ̀. And that plot hole for me is this: why was Zara following them around? I understand Zara said she did not trust Bewaji. I understand that, but ó tẹ̀lé Bewaji lọ sílé yẹn, then later ó tẹ̀lé, ó rí pé Lateef wọlé. And then, like, everyone were confusing. Ṣé kò níṣẹ́ ni? Ó fi jẹ́ pé ó tẹ̀lé wọn kiri. Although they did not indicate maybe it's a weekend or something like that. But excuse me, when she's not jobless, that means you've been there for like how many hours? Let's say, okay, Bukunmi went there in the afternoon, and then she has been there since afternoon. That's like a plot hole for me. Maybe they could have just said, okay, that's it. Zara did láti be sure. Maybe she didn't find Lateef and his wife at home, and then kò tiẹ̀ lọ kí Rotimi pé bí akáwọn yẹn fi dé bó ṣe débẹ̀ ó gbọ́ lẹ́nu ilẹ̀kùn tó sọ pé jẹ́ ká gbé má gbé. Honestly, kò bá ti wà better bẹ́ẹ̀, that would have been so relatable, straightforward and all. But minus all these ones that I'm saying, the movie is still interesting. I like it because it did it. And the last plot hole for me is this: okay, do you know that Bukunmi did not confess immediately they arrested them? She was lying that Rotimi killed their man. In fact, they made us believe that Rotimi killed the guy. Okay, fine. And then they showed them, and then boom, somebody came in instead of the police officer that was investigating, and she said, "Jẹ́wọ́, mo ní kó jẹ́wọ́, ìwọ ò dáhùn mi látàárọ̀, blah blah blah," and then she started confessing. That one, this one was on record. You know, he was talking to her before. He just excused himself that he's coming. So ta ló ṣe iṣẹ́ yẹn? Ṣé àwọn Peju Ogunmola yẹn, mọ́mì Rotimi lọ́lọ́ sílé babaláwo tó bá wọn ṣe ni, ọ̀ṣọ́kù Lateef ló yọ sí ni tó gbáwọ̀ ọlọ́pàá yẹn? We don't know. That's a plot hole that they could have, managed well. Those are the plot holes for me, and the good and the bad. Now, let's talk about the lessons learned in this movie. See, one lesson I learned in this movie is that if you love someone, see, no matter your gender, walk up to the person and tell the person, I swear the person cannot kill you. Just like we women say no to guys, the worst is going to say is no. But don't go and do it like this particular thing that she's going to go and confess in front of his friends. Oh, Abba, no. Just go to a one-on-one. As alaye wa, mo love e, ṣó ṣe àbó ṣe, mo kó ẹ jẹ gan ó dùn. That's the lesson I learned there. And the thing I like about this movie is the way Itele acted. Oh, well, that guy is a good actor for again. The way he was doing it, he was shaking, he was crying and screaming. Yeah. Oh, I like it. But I love the way they ended the movie. I love the fact that Bukunmi Oluwasina got whatever she deserved. Maybe lifetime imprisonment with hard labor, or maybe I don't know, they didn't say specifically, but we all know how that one ended. I don't understand why Yoruba movie makers are always shouting these big figures. They will make it sound like, oh yeah, Pontani. When Bukunmi was saying, yeah, but it's about 100 million naira, my mother was like, I run a parrot now, kilo shele. 100 million naira, what work are they doing? Yoruba movie makers, they will make you think that if you don't have that kind of money in your account, you are not doing anything. Nonsense. Okay, now let's rate this movie. Okay, minus the bad parts and the few plot holes that I mentioned, I'll be rating this movie 8/10 because they actually delivered well, minus the model. Though they actually delivered well, and it's actually a nice movie. I like the storyline, I like the plot twist, and it's all good. Until some other time that I'll be here to review another awesome movie for you. See ya, bye.